Hey guys, today I am going to be doing just a simple about me tag video. I've had a YouTube channel for quite a few years and I've made a few videos, but not really. But I feel like this could be a fun way to get to know me. It's quick, it's only about 24 questions, so here we go. Question number 1, do you have a middle name? I do, it's Nicole. I've never liked it. I know it's a really common name, I just feel like it's not really me, you know, I don't know. I've never liked that name. For my middle name, I feel like it should be something different. I just don't know what it would be. Whatever. Number 2, what was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject there were two. It was science and history. I loved science. I really liked figuring out how things worked and doing experiments and inventing things. So much so that biology was my major in college. So loved science. And history, I always felt like history classes were extremely difficult, but I loved the subject matter. You know, there was always essays, you know. No history class I ever took could they ever give me just a multiple choice exam. It was, tell me about this in 10 pages or more. And then you'd have to write, you know, all about it. So of course you'd really have to know your facts, know your characters, know your dates, but I really enjoyed history. Number 3, favorite drink. That's easy. Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper. I'm a caffeine junkie. If I don't have caffeine in my system by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I will get a migraine. So definitely Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper. Number 4, what is your favorite song at the moment? Actually, I really like that one by the Lumineers, the Hey Ho song. That one's really cute. I'll maybe play a little snippet, maybe not. But yeah, I really like that song. Oh, and that one I'm obsessed with right now is the guy from Lifehouse and Natasha Bedingfield, Between the Raindrops. Love that song. I've been like jamming out to that song in my car lately. I really like it. Number 5, what would you name your kids? And I am not telling. I have had my baby names, like most girls. I think we think about baby names and other ridiculous things from the time we're little. But I've had my baby names picked out for years. But I'm not having kids, you know, anytime soon. Not married, not planning on it. I really want them, probably within the next few years. But as of now, I'm just not at that stage in life. And so, you know, when people or friends ask, oh, you know, we're looking for a baby name and what do you like? And I've told them, they've all stolen my baby names. And so my top 3 baby names have already been stolen. I have one more that I like, and I'm not telling anyone because it's mine, and I will get upset if you use it. Like, so much so, my brother stole one, a very close friend stole one, so, not telling baby names. Sorry, you'll have to wait till I have kids, and then I'll make a video about it, and then you can say, oh, that's a cute name, I'll steal it, and that's fine. Number 6, do you participate in any sports? It's wintertime and it's cold and I like to be outside but not when it's cold. But actually, like once a week we go when we play beach volleyball. There's no beaches here. I live in a desert, but we do have the white sand volleyball courts, which are really nice. And then like in the summertime, I really like to wakeboard and go hiking and those kind of sports. But as far as like team or contact sports, I don't really do that now that I'm grown up. I did play basketball my entire life. From the time I was about 7 until I graduated high school, I was a basketball player and I loved basketball. I don't now. I mean, I don't watch it on TV or anything. I don't care enough about professional sports teams. But anyway, moving on. Favorite book? I have quite a few books. I don't have a favorite. It's really hard for me to get into a book. I mean, most books I've had, I've started quite a few times and then never finish, or I'll just go see the movie because I don't like reading. My idea of enjoyable reading is a magazine. You know, I know that's not super sophisticated, but it is. I'd rather go see the movie and whatever. Favorite color? Pink. I'm a pink girl. Probably second is green, but I just love Barbie pink. It's my favorite. It's beautiful. My favorite animal is an elephant. I love elephants. They're just so cute and they're so happy and they smile and they're like big dogs and they just want to play and have a good time. And I love them. I love them so much. I actually collect elephant statues. Every country I go to, that's the souvenir I look for, is some kind of elephant statue. Oh, sorry, my phone keeps going off. Oh my gosh. We are turning it off. My favorite perfume currently is Coach, the Poppy Flower. I have all of the Coach Poppy perfumes. I have a ton of perfumes. I love them. I love to smell good. But Poppy Flower is the one I've been reaching for since about October. I love it. It just smells, it smells like flowers. I mean, I wore it to work and one of my coworkers was right in the middle of something, stopped and looked at me and said, "You smell like flowers." And it was so cute. I love it. Favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I know Christmas is kind of everyone's default, but I love 4th of July. I love the hot weather. I love parades. I love barbecues. I love swimming, fireworks, like everything about 4th of July and summertime. It's my favorite. Have you graduated high school? I did. I graduated high school quite a while ago. I graduated with high honors. I always did well in school. I always really liked school. But yes, I have graduated high school. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? Yes, and I am not sure. I've been to quite a few places, mostly South America, Central America, all over the Caribbean, and I've been, gosh, I don't know, 10 or so times. It would really take a minute for me to sit down and count. 14, do you speak any other language? Kind of. I speak a little bit of Spanish. My whole family is fluent. I took 4 years in high school, 2 years in college, and I really still struggle with it. If I go to South or Central America, it comes back like that, and I'm fluent and can speak it. But here, just not practicing, I have a really hard time. I can read Spanish, I can write Spanish, and if somebody is speaking to me in Spanish and they go slow, I know exactly what they're saying, but I just respond in English. So I need to practice that a little bit. Number 15, how many siblings do you have? I have 3 brothers. I'm actually a triplet, so I have one brother who's 30 seconds older, one brother who's 30 seconds younger, and then we have another brother who's 6 years younger. And I love it. I don't know if I would fare well with sisters, but I probably only say that because I was raised with all boys. But I love them. They're probably my best friends. Well, not really my boyfriend's my best friend, but we're really super close. Especially my triplet brothers. I know for multiples, a lot of the multiples that we grew up with, twins and things, they all had their own separate groups of friends, but we always hung out together. We've always had such a good time. And then my little brother was just always included. So for being 6 years younger, we're really close with him as well. Number 16, what is your favorite store? Target. Hello. I go in for toothpaste and walk out with $170 worth of stuff. I've grounded myself from Target. It's over now. I did it for 2 years. I didn't go into a Target store. At the time it was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I was paying off credit cards. And so I grounded myself from Target and I paid those credit cards off a lot faster just from not going into that store. I actually recently went in for a Brita water filter and came out and my receipt has made me sick for the last 3 days. So, Target. What is your favorite restaurant? Actually, I have a few. Here in town, I like chain restaurants like most people, but I also like to find those little hidden gems. And here in Las Vegas, if you ever come to visit, there's a place called Tacos El Gordo de Tijuana, and it is Mexican food. Like, not Taco Bell, gross Mexican food. It is real Mexican food. You go in, nobody speaks English. Usually we go in and it's all Hispanic people, that know about it, and I love it. It's so good. There's another place here in town called Comex, and it is actually a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant again, but it's Korean and Mexican fusion food. And so it's really different, but it's so good. I love Mexican food. Maybe it's my roots, I don't know. But yeah, those are two places I can think of off the top of my head that I am always in the mood for if we're trying to decide where to eat that night. Next, number 18, do you like school? Yes. I like learning. Not so much school, the institution, but I really enjoy learning. I'm always trying to learn new things or teach myself new things. I think school's a good place to do it. I think it's so important, to finish high school and nowadays even to finish college and just get that education and, push yourself farther along in life. Number 19, your favorite YouTuber. I don't have a favorite. I subscribe, I think, to over 200 YouTubers, but the one I recently found and I'm obsessed with because she's so beautiful, she's so cute, she's got so much personality, it's Leigh Ann Says, and I'll link her channel. Everybody probably already subscribes to her anyway. She's awesome. Number 20, your favorite movie. I have more favorite movies than I know what to do with, so people ask this question all the time, like it's a question that really defines your character, and you should have a favorite movie. I don't. There's so many good movies out there. 21, your favorite TV show. Honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite TV show even, because in the last year or so, I guess in the last year, since I've been dating my boyfriend, I haven't watched TV. Like, he doesn't watch TV except for sports. We're always out doing something or at work, and so I don't watch TV. I do TiVo Vampire Diaries every week. My sister-in-law has recently gotten me hooked on Vanderpump Rules on Bravo. Lisa Vanderpump is one of the housewives of, I think, Beverly Hills. She's, the British one, and it's kind of the reality show that follows her restaurant and the staff, and oh my gosh, it's like a glorious train wreck. But otherwise, I like reality, trashy TV. Like sometimes I'll watch The Bachelor. Just something I can zone out to. If I'm going to sit and watch TV, I don't want to have to pay attention. I want to zone out and just relax. And I think that also goes back to the books, why I don't necessarily like reading. I'll read magazines because I can kind of focus on it, but not really. It's more a visual stimulation, So as far as TV goes, that's what I like. Number 22, PC or Mac. I have a PC. I've used Macs multiple times. I really like them. My next computer will probably be a Mac. But I don't have a preference. I don't think they're that different. I mean, the operating systems are slightly different, but really, they're not that different. Number 23, what kind of phone do you have? I have an iPhone. I don't know, what is this? 4S? Something? Maybe? I don't know. It's one of the newer ones, not the 5, but the one that came out right before the 5. And number 24, how tall are you? And I am 5'7". So I think I'm just about average. So anyway, that's my About Me 24 questions tag. If you want to, I'm still new at YouTube. I never use it, and so I'm not sure how everything works, but I really like making videos. I find it so much faster and easier than blogging. And I miss blogging. I took a break for about a year, and so I'm just trying to find different media outlets to kind of get myself back into documenting my life, and so this is kind of fun. But yeah, if you want to do this tag, I tag everyone who's watching. Nobody tagged me, so whatever, just do it. Link your responses or put links to them in the comments, I guess. Again, I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.